Good morning, everyone. I'm looking for Dave in the second factory. I think he's hiding out over here. It's a bit quieter. Here he is. Morning, Dave.
Good morning.
What's today's tiny tip?
Today I just thought we'd do something relatively easy and quick. Just a handy little handy if you're fitting out your kitchen door handles at home, or in those lucky people that are actually home building a tiny home. So standard kitchen door, as you can see, it's just a standard floor cupboard we're going to use here, just as an example. So a jig sort of gives you the opportunity to actually take away the whole paint stain part of measuring out your handles. Now, door handles, depending on which one you're going to use, we use a standard D handle here at Designer Eco Tiny Homes. That's our standard handle, but you might end up with a handle that looks like that, which has completely different hole centers. So all you got to do is then make a jig that will actually suit the door handle that you've chosen. You might actually only use a knob, door knob itself, and you'll only need the single hole. But so because we're sort of fitting lots and lots of door handles here at Designer Eco, what we're going to do is we sort of just work out a spot where we would like the handle to start. We always like to come down 50mm and in 50mm, just like that. That's sort of our top hole. We like that top hole, and then we sort of just go, rightio, that actually looks good. So you could do the same thing at home. You might want to do 30, you might go 30 down and 100 down. You might be using a much bigger handle. You might actually like the handles to go sideways. So whichever way you like to do it, a jig's a good way to go, that everything's uniform. So after we sort of realise what we'd like to do, so we'd like our handles to sit like that, then just get some off-cut timber. Get on the scrap. So like I say, we're going to do 50mm down, and then we're going to come 50mm in from the door edge. So that's now our top hole. Now the next step to do is to then measure your centres of your holes on your door handle. And as you can see, this one here measures centre to centre. I used 100mm because that gives me a true centre over lots of 96mm hole centres. So then from here, we're just going to mark down the 96mm, and once again just come in the 50mm. And there you go, that's our centres for our door handle. Now, just to make the jig up, that being obviously our door edge, you need to put an arrow on your door edge so you know which way it is. We're just going to get some scrap bit of timber, and we're going to screw it on top and bottom, so that way it can go onto your door corners. So all we do is just get a bit of scrap timber, and then we're going to just use a bit of this. We're going to line it up in the centre. Stay there. And we're just going to drill a hole like you say, screw it all together, and then we're just going to continue the process. Obviously put another screw here, and then once again on the top. After we've done that, we'll end up then swapping our drill bit over to a drill to a hole size that's actually going to suit your door handle, and in our particular case it's obviously going to be a 5mm hole. So on those marks, exactly on those marks, you can now drill the 2 holes. Oh, there goes the tape measure. Try not to drop your tape measure. Drill the 2 holes, and then that gives us our centres. Now, to speed it up a little bit, so this is the finished item. This is the finished item. So, as you can see, I've screwed it all off, and made sure you have it on both sides. So this way you can go a door that opens to the left, or you can go to a door that opens to the right or left.
Very clever.
And also, if you want your door handle sideways, you can also do it that way, if that suits exactly where you like it. So on this particular job, I'll get you to...
Oh, there's...
Please. We're going to drill the holes in this door. So like I say, all we've got to do now is just actually hold the jig in the corner of the door. You can see, and nail it again. And all we're going to do is just drill a hole. Keep your fingers out of the way. And say using our standard door handle, a couple of screws. Just going to feed the screws through the door. And then using our cordless drill, we're just going to line that top hole up. It's always a good idea to actually just don't fix it right off the first one off altogether. Gives you a little bit of play to get the second screw in down the bottom, and once that happens, you can just fix it right off altogether.
That's good.
And there you go. Voila.
Excellent, Dave.
So hopefully
Thank
that
you.
helps us out.
That's
Terrific.
easy peasy. Thank
Well
you so
done.
much. Bye.
See you.